Hey, what's good, man? Y'all tapping in, back like you never left, with Urban Moguls would be, you know what I'm saying, where we drop the most game. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that comment button, you know what I'm saying? Share that, you know what I'm saying, with one person, two people, or as many people as you want. You feel me? I'll leave it up to you. But you know what I'm saying? We right here with my boy, BabyGangstahh.
Yes, sir.
East side, bro.
I know you need somebody that can talk to you. We can take a ride inside my drop top. Be loony, come in with me, case it pop up. All this money that we got, it ain't no movie prop. Heavy, packing all these sticks and drop. She said, can I rock with you? Can I know you chasing money on a hot pursuit. Chasing money. I know you need somebody that can talk to you. I know you need somebody that can talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Where did you get the name BabyGangstahh from? Is what I want to know.
Shit, man. So I hang around with a lot of Asian boys, Bay boys, Bayside niggas. And that's basically like the top Asian Crip hoods, you know, Asian boys. Yeah. And basically, I always been the youngest one out the hood. So, always been a gangster, you feel me?
Yeah.
Some say I got the baby face going on, but that ain't it. Feel me? But BabyGangstahh, man, I'm the youngest one out the hood, man. And doing big shit things, doing big nigga things, you feel me? Boss shit.
Yeah.
Really.
So how was you introduced to the music?
Oh yeah, man.
Did anybody inspire you or anything like that?
Goddamn, we have some, the ops inspired me, so shout out to y'all. I was in high school, you know, this song comes my way.
Yeah.
And like, niggas was going up on it.
At you or at your hood?
At the hood and at me.
Yeah.
Feel me? So, I'm making a diss song back. Like, that shit really what introduced me to really get into the music. Like, that's how I really started making music, was just trying to diss these and end up going crazy.
So you didn't rap at all, you just heard it and you're like, bro, I'm gonna try to rap.
Yeah, basically. I did have a little rhythm in me though. I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing beats, you know, freestyling. We always was with the shit on freestyling, so it really was from a rap background.
Yeah.
But like when I heard the diss songs, yeah, it was over from there. I started hopping in the studio and really just recording from home, you know, and all that. But
how old was you when all that started?
Damn, man, like basically like 14, 15, man. High school days.
And around what year was that? Was that like in the 2010?
Yeah, 2008, 2009, 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to a private middle school.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they offered like a scholarship to go to a private high school if we graduated from the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
So you was pretty smart then.
Man, I would say, but like, I really was failing academically.
Okay.
And I gotta tell you a story about this middle school that I went to, right? Yeah. It was all boys middle school. Everybody was Hispanic. Okay. And my brother was actually the first Asian or different race to even be there. But it wasn't white, you know, and it wasn't like black. There was no blacks in there. It was just all Hispanic, bro. And the school was like 12 hours. So from 6 to 6.
Yeah.
But our schedule would be like, you know, 6:30 we're considered late, you know. But 7 o'clock we would eat, feel me? Then take classes all the way to 3. All the way to 3. So we really get out like a regular school. But when it hits 3, we're not out of school yet. They take us to like a park. And we went to Horseshoe Park, really. We walked there on the west side, I think, right? On Horseshoe. And we would, you know, play sports there. Whatever sport of the day it was. One day it would be Frisbee, another day basketball.
Always something different.
Always something different, same park though. Feel me? So 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, that's how it went for me. After the park, we had 1 hour to do homework with like tutors. Yeah. And it'll be 6.
Yeah, they have everything set up.
Everything, bro. And if we graduated 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, they'll give you a free scholarship to Mitty, Bellarmine, St. Francis, and there was another downtown college prep or something like that. But you'll get a 4-year free scholarship if you just pass 6th, 7th, and 8th. Okay. Feel me? 8th grade year, my guy. I'm in the 8th grade, right? Me, I'm always thinking about getting money, bro. Yeah. And that shit fucked me up, bro.
That comes with the streets.
Man. So I started, you know, hustling in the 8th grade, selling dime bags. Yeah. And this is private school. It's only like 70 kids in there, max. Yeah. So everybody knows everybody. Yeah. Feel me? Even the teachers, they know everybody. Yeah. I successfully sold weed there, feel me? But then the devil came to me much deeper. Yeah. But he came to me with a different plot, you feel me? There was these, it's a 2-story school. Yeah. And it's basically like a square, feel me? So, you can say that, period. Yeah, we were squares, but there's squares in there that was like smoking, like with the shit, I guess. We were just young. And basically, we go to, it's my 8th grade year, bro. And there's only a staircase up right when you walk in, and then you go down the hall, then there's another staircase. Yeah. So 2 staircases, bro, 1 at each end. Feel me? And that's where classes were. But we eat downstairs.
Got you.
So I came up with like this plan with 3 or 4 of my friends, you know. And they were squares, but they were with the shit. Like, you know, we were trouble. You feel me? But the rest were squares. My guy, I told them when everybody's eating, right? Yeah. Which is everybody's downstairs, teacher and all.
Backpacks.
Teacher lounge. Oh. So we would hit the teacher lounge and take straight cash from every teacher's whatever, right? So every day I was making like 200, like as a kid, bro, like 8th grade, like let's go, right? So I did that successfully, right? Another kid, he tries to copy me, feel me?
That's how you got caught up.
He got caught, and he ended up snitching. Oh. Feel me? So it was 8th grade, my nigga. I could have graduated.
Fucked up the scholarship.
That fucked up the scholarship, bro, and I went to Independence. You feel me? Independent high school, bro, and that's when the diss song started. You know, there was these ops, you feel me? Just like hating from, because you're guilty by affiliation. So like my hood was there, their hood was there, they're deep, we're deep, like, and shit gets cracking. And when I make our diss songs, shit went crazy. When they do their diss songs, it's like I ain't heard of it.
So after that point, is that when you start taking it serious? Around like going into high school and stuff like that?
Yeah, basically, I started booking studios because I was recording from home. Shit was trash, shit was alright, you feel me? Then I started branching out started Googling studios around me. Turns out to be there was one called Grimy City Records. Shout out to my nigga Benny Blanco, feel me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that basically, I wouldn't say like take me under his wing, but he would just direct me like, you got some work to do, and
he was in good hands.
Yeah, and even till now, me and my boy still rocking, bro. Like, he shoots videos now, but he's business mentality like that I like. But ever since a young age, I was going to his studio in downtown. I started making nice songs, no diss songs, but like nice radio shit. Like I liked it, you feel me? And so did a lot of other people like it. And then those songs though still weren't that good. They were considered trash if like someone else listened to it that's grown.
If you look back at it after your progress and shit like that.
Amen. But you know, respect the progress, and I did, and I got a lot of people that laughed. Not a lot actually, but more people fucked with it. But I know that I was still behind my generation. Like I needed to get ahead.
So when you started off rapping, and I know this happens to a lot of people who get into the rap scenery and stuff like that. Did you ever feel like quitting, or did you ever quit and then start back over and then quit and then start back over? Because I know a lot of rappers go through that phase until it sticks.
To be honest with you, I ain't never felt like quitting. Nobody's ever influenced me that much to make me like devastated, you know, or like I never went through. Yeah, not within myself. Like my self-esteem is pretty high. You feel me? And I know this shit sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And so does 10 out of 10 other people say this shit will slap.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I never doubted myself, therefore it never came any negative thoughts towards music. Like I always thought I could do this shit. Even in jail, it never stopped. Like, and I would perform, you know, I would show niggas my songs and this shit slapped. And they're like this bruh's Asian, like he rapping like some Atlanta folks, and like this shit, I always knew I had it.
You gotta carry that kind of aroma with you and believe in yourself before anybody else could, because chances are you might like the way you do music, someone else doesn't, but that doesn't mean it's for
bad.
Them, it might be for the next person though, so that's why you gotta keep pushing and carry yourself that way.
No doubt, man. No doubt. At the same time though, you gotta know when it's not your lane. Yeah. You know?
You gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know you got a big following, bro, and a lot of people follow your music and
yeah, for sure. Shout out.
Do you think majority of your followers is like Islanders, Asians, stuff like that?
That's a good question, man. I think a majority is like Asian and black. Because the streets, bro, and I fuck with a lot of Mexicans, but I don't really know if they slap my music or not, or if it gets across to them or not. But you know, my audience is basically whoever's in the hip hop and shit, and that's a big audience, so influential.
You're an artist, you're not really a rapper.
I would say.
You feel me?
I would say.
Rap. Or you're artist, meaning you're open
versatile
to different things and versatile,
Yeah, I consider myself an artist, but rap shit, I do fuck with it too, you know.
So do you remember the first song that started taking off for you?
Shit,
that started catching people's attention, maybe people on the outside of different cities and names and shit like that?
It was a song, I did a couple songs with Stupid Young, right? And they caught wind. One of them's called Alone.
Okay.
And basically, I was getting ready to strike a deal with this Empire sub-label.
Yeah.
But I didn't really want to make that move.
Was it before he started being Stupid Young was big, or was it like?
It was starting.
To come up?
Yeah, it was for him. I believe he was starting to come up.
Okay. And
he showed me love, a lot of love, because I know his little partner. His name is Bad Boy.
Okay.
Little Bad Boy. Nigga got his face tatted and all, younger than both of us, my guy. But shout out, free him, man. But Stupid Young really fucked with me on multiple songs.
Yeah.
You know, no. I'm not gonna say like no charge, but like we pay our respects in different ways.
Yeah.
You know, and he was really a good person. If you get to know him and all that shit, like besides all this rap shit, the nigga will look out for you if you meant to be looked out for.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, he's Cambodian as well too, right?
Yeah, he's Cambodian as well. He put on for the Asians.
Yeah. So
really.
have you met him in person, or like been in the studio with him?
Yeah.
Or is it just like send music there, him send it back and shit like that?
Oh yeah, it was both. Like we basically met each other. Like we vibe with each other. All that. He pulled up to the hood and fuck with me, like dice games. You know what I'm saying? And we send each other music too.
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna cut you off, but I know cause you being Asian, bro, and a lot of Asians in the game. Besides, you feel me? You. Fucking Stupid Young. I know there's more people that I don't know. They might be a little bit more low key.
Yeah.
From what I'm just speaking on, you feel me? Like that I know, like you, Stupid Young, MB Nail. You feel me? I don't know if he's Asian or Islander.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's an Islander.
But you know what I'm saying? Is that hard to stand out? You feel me? Like because you know most of the rap game is you know, African American, and then like, you know, my people, Mexicans and stuff like that, they got their own lane and our own followers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you guys, for you in general, just to like merge your way into the rap game and stand out?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. I stand out. I will say I stand out from my music, and they stand out by their visuals. You know, what they portray. So like they real heavy on that gang shit, LA lifestyle, and their music is rap. You feel me? I want to stand out, and I feel that it is pretty easy for me to do so by my vocals and by the type of songs, you know, that I make. It's not really in their genre, but it's like the lyrics are, but the melody is totally not.
Like on some Lil Durk shit.
Yeah.
Durk, you know, he got them like little melodies, but he be rapping about the streets.
Exactly, bro. And they are super hood. And they started off hood and they gonna end it hood. Feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that either. Well, it's just not my lane. Is I want this shit to slap in the club and your mom slapping it. You feel me? Like sort of like 24K Golden type of. He real player and he got his money, but he don't really gotta be watching his back like that. You feel me?
So is your music based off like melody and like the streets, or is it based on your struggle personally, or money and stuff like that?
It really portrays how I came from the bottom, and how I'm so happy that I'm up now. Feel me? So it's not just all like I'm up now, but it's really like how happy I am that I made it to where I am. You feel me? So in most of my songs you'll be hearing me talk about, you know, coming from nothing all the time, bro, and I never forget that shit. And I was at my lowest point in life, and a lot of people don't really could really get to that lowest point to know about themselves, you know, but I have, and I know what I want.
So does music bring some kind of like pain relief, or is it like some like getaway for you to where you're at peace and stuff like that, or is it more like to release anger and stuff like that from the past and shit like that?
Definitely it releases a lot, you feel me? And I don't know why what really brings it out of me, but it all got something to do with the beat, bro. Like if the beat is hot, like I want to make my mark on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
every track you want to
and I don't want to make no bullshit. You know, like sometimes a feature will come in and they'll pay me, but the song don't slap. I gotta give them their money back because I really can't do my thing. If I do my thing, it's gonna destroy instead of construct.
Man, that's real though. You know, it seems like you really honest about the kind of quality music that you want to put out, and definitely. Feel me? Just keeping it real with yourself before anything. And a lot of people gotta respect that shit no matter what.
It's a lot of money involved. So we take this shit serious.
Before we start closing this thing out, is there any artists that you want to collab with, or anything like that? Bay wise, LA wise, East Coast?
Yeah, man. I definitely want to fuck with Young Thug, like just cause he knows a lot of the business side of music. He's a computer whiz. Like as much as I fuck with his songs, it's not that. It's how he markets himself, and like I basically want to collab with him just to learn.
Business savvy.
And I want to learn different machines and all that. Like, and he definitely, I know he knows. You know, but like when that happens, that shit would be a big accomplishment for me, bro. Like just getting to fuck with Thug, you feel me?
I mean, it's gonna happen. You feel me? It's gonna happen. We're gonna put out into the world that good energy, and
yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and let the people know where they can find you, where they can find your music, social medias, all platforms, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, you feel me? Look, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, every platform, all platforms, BabyGangstahh, you feel me? Everything BabyGangstahh, you know? BabyGangstahh. You gonna get it, it's gonna pop up, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, brother, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, having us here and being able to do this interview with you. Man, it means a lot.
No cap, man.
But for everybody out there, man, I'm gonna need y'all to go hit that subscribe button, that like button, leave a comment in the comment section, share,
yes, sir.
Do all that shit at your own will. Man, this is just another episode of Urban.
Run me up, run me up, run me up, run it up.
Most GAME.
Game.
That way.
I love the game.
Hey.